himself very busy yesterday as Scimitars looking to get in behind here. It was a good effort.
Nice move by the youngster there. Good pass as well.
Oh, it was alone in the low slot, and then they just fired across the face, a goal, but Scimitars going very close there, Dan. Ryan Wardell as well, getting a shutout yesterday. It's 2 games and two clean sheets for him, so he'll be happy about that.
Yeah, good stats. Bowater starts tonight. That was what happened last week at home as well.
Yeah, well taken by Queen, and tried to get it off on the backhand, but good recovery challenge. As Jay Lucas controls behind the back of the net, he sets up the play. We'll find Harry Harley, who winds one up as a high glove save by Nick Winters, though he'll hold on. We'll get a face off in the offensive zone. Nice hands there by Matthew Betham as he advances. Just couldn't hold on to it. You could see what he was trying to do, but was tried to go around 3 Scimitars players and maybe just ran out of real estate there.
Yeah, sort of bundled his way through. He was had a little bit of success, but dispossessed off the last man.
Oh, nice hands again by this was Finlayson this time, who tried to cut in and draw. Well, that had come out. Sean Kippin having to just straddle the blue line, couldn't advance into the offensive zone. MacDonald gathers on the near side, dumps in. Douglas won't get there, but Sean Kippin will. Jamie Ord's open for a pass, but in the end, Skippy decides to try and find Douglas, who finishes his hit. And then Jamie Ord just runs somebody over with a fantastic hit as well. And this Warriors second line using a lot of physicality here. Centred around the boards. Ross Douglas will go along the right wing, but puck just bobbles and bounces off his shin as he goes past. Couldn't get it under control. Scimitars will break, and they've got him behind. That was well taken, and great hands there by the player breaking in. Just trying to see who it was.
93, I think.
Yeah, it was, wasn't it? It's Fritz. Just under 5 minutes left in the period. As I say, this is moving on quite nicely.
Bit of a spear there on the youngster. The referee didn't see it. So.
No, he didn't, did he? No, that's Warriors maybe getting away with one there.
Yeah, who was it? Crisp?
I think it was, yeah. Wickens fires, big rebound off Bowater. And to be fair to Sheffield, they're shooting the puck, even if they're not beating Bowater. They're forcing rebounds. It's just the rebounds haven't quite fallen for them yet. But tell you what, one of them will at some point in this game, and that very quickly seized upon by Adam Finlayson, who tried a nice little dangle there, but again picked off. The Scimitars can't quite get it out the zone though. Finlayson to Ross, who was always sort of reaching behind him to get onto that, but did get the shot off. I think he's had stints with the Sutton Sting in the past, and might even have been at the Nottingham Lions at one point. But experienced goalie for I think he's still relatively young, but had a number of years in the league now. Big pad save, and then the rebound. Sean Kippin just steered it wide.
Yeah, Kippin off the bench there, nearly making an impact. Shot on goal, picked up his own rebound. Yeah,
big rebound again as Harley winds one up from the blue line, just about Grigors to Crisp, cleared, but hits a Scimitars player and he bounces it back into his own. So Warriors not offside there. Rogers will advance. And it forces Dean Bowater into another save. That's about the 3rd time I've had a breakaway like that. Scimitars will clear over to Jamie Ord. Fires back off the boards, comes back and then cleared by the Scimitars once again. Smedley, nice drag back to get round his man. Shot on net, big blocker save, and then comes back, followed up by Ord.
Yeah, it was always rising. A big rebound again from the Sheffield keeper, but
works it back. Now Warriors cycling it with Lucas. It's a big cutback, but it falls nicely to Crisp, who fires. Good save by Winters. He drilled it straight into the knees, really, didn't he?
Yeah.
Queenan just stabbing that one and having it was Grigors jumping out of the play there. The shot comes in. 2 Scimitars nearly cleaning each other out as Queenan pounces on the puck and then gets a nice give and go from Finlayson, who fires just wide. Winters got a piece of it though. Just at a reach of Keeling. Warriors trying to make hay while the sun shines here. They're piling on the pressure. Just out to Ord, who stretches and fires. Hits Ross high up. He's got the time to control and then spins it round, but Finlayson pushes forward. Keeps the puck moving. Grigors gets a return pass. Finlayson cuts in, delays, shoots, kick save, rebound, and then he shoots that one wide as well. But a good opportunity there is Finlayson dance through the low slot.
I think is it Williams. I think he's
number 24.
He's impressed me the most. They've been quite tight in the defending.
Yeah, they have.
Breakaway.
And Rogers has got in behind here. Gets a shot off. It was a rising effort though, but should really have got that on target, shouldn't he?
Yeah, I think he had Bowater beat for the top catch there.
But there were some fond memories of playing against Sheffield in those days. Had some handy players as well. The Ashton brothers, I seem to remember well. And
yeah, it was always a tough game. I mean, it was always physical, which was the type of game that I thrived on and enjoyed the most.
Yeah, Neil Hardy, as Grigor's not happy. I think it's because the Scimitars player fired after a whistle, didn't he?
No, I think he had a bit of a slash on him.
Is that what it was?
He's definitely not happy though. He's having a word.
Conor Lewis sort of jabbing at two players there, trying to keep them apart. That was pretty impressive. Yeah, they've had a lot of control, but couldn't really get anything on target to trouble Winters. Grigors. Back to MacDonald, to Grigors, one-timer. Ooh, and that again, straight into a breadbasket, but it was a fiercely driven effort, and that's probably about the best shot they did get off during that power play. Was Heinzel again. They're back to full strength as Harley gets the shot off. And the shot comes in from Ord, cleared again over. Scimitars getting plenty of bodies around the crease, and Williams will break. Gets a shot off, shanks it wide though as Harley was coming back. Closed down. Tyler Nixon out there, trying to make a vital interception. Finlandson. Oh, and he shot through the legs of Winters there. Winters was stranded, but he just sort of sailed along the goal line, didn't it? But he went straight through the legs. It went 5-hole, but back out again. It's like Adam Robinson on this line. So it does seem like Tony Hans mixed the lines up a little bit in this third period. Conor Lewis, his shot, I think it hits Reed and goes away. That's Harley who fires. It's deflected. It's in!
Yeah, Lucas.
Scratched by back with a hacksaw. Harry Harley.
I think Lucas got a touch on it in the slot there. It was Harley from the point, and I think Lucas actually directed it down past,
he's celebrating
past the
like he
goalkeeper.
got it.
Yeah, there was definite tip in there, and that's what happens. Just get the puck on the goal, and if you've got enough bodies in front, anything can happen. And that's as easy as it was there. Feel a bit sorry for Sheffield's keeper. He's had a good game all night.
Start committing themselves a bit forward a bit more often now, or they're going to stick to the game plan?
Yeah, well, that's the decision they're going to have to make.
Nets off though, as Queenan it was looking to pounce, but net's already off. Sean Kipping having to try and break the play up there. He'll pass it to Reed, so Scimitars still building, but then it's picked off by Jamie Ord, who breaks down this left wing. He'll feed Carl Ross, and the lines have definitely changed. It's almost put home as well there by Ross, who was in a bit of a spin, a bit similar to the way he scored his goal last week.
Yeah, he attacked the goal with speed there, and it was a good save. Another good save there from Lewis. Good save by the Sheffield keeper again, and the Sheffield will break the 33. Looking for a shot.
Bramman, he gets the shot off. Well, falls just behind Conor Lewis. He had to turn before clearing it, but he does so. Williams will collect at centre red. So this is a big opportunity for the Scimitars then to get themselves back into it. Back to Nixon on the point. Shot fired.
Deflection.
Yeah, it did as well. Well, it come through, it come off Howell's heel, but then away it would fall nicely for the Scimitars. So difficult when you've only got three players out there. Grigors is the front man of the three, and it will take a bobble off Williams and come out the zone. Sorry, off Nixon even. Now Harry Harley will gather. Warriors look a little bit more composed and in control when you are a goal up. The pressure's off somewhat, but still haven't really troubled Winters since scoring. This is now though. Get that dog off my lawn. Liam Smedley absolutely sniped one from distance.
Yeah, it was a great shot. Keeper a little bit unsighted, quite a few bodies in front of him, but Smedley picks the top corner on the catch side. Great finish, and he's smiling from the other here. 2-0.
Oh, I don't blame him. What a goal that was. Out wide. Nice delayed pass by Finlandson to play in Weatherall. Weatherall will chase it down with Reed going close. Harley from the point switches the play to Lewis. Thought about shooting. He'll send one into Grigors instead, who will control, and then to Weatherall in the mid slot. Fires it in. Get in the fast lane, Grandma. This bingo game is ready to roll.
Yeah, Weatherall left alone in the high slot there. Grigors does well to pick him out, and Weatherall shot it almost through the goaltender there. He got a good piece of it, but it managed to trickle under his arm into the back of the goal. And it's a late push from the Warriors here with a 3-0 goal game. Sorry.
Yeah.